Hello, everyone. My name is Rose Joyner. I grew up in the country in Texas and loved it there. I'm the oldest of six, and both my parents are the second oldest of seven. My dad and his parents are members, but not his brothers and sisters. He joined when he was older in his teens. And my mom and all of her family are members. They joined when she was about six or so. Um, this is a picture of my family in 2000. It's on my mom's side only, and it's probably doubled since then. We're a big family on that side, and I love getting together with my family and my cousins, and we just have a great time. I met my husband online in 2010, and 6 weeks later we got married. We got married really quickly. I was inactive at the time, and he was not a member. This is a picture of us, one of our wedding pictures. This year on Thanksgiving, we'll celebrate 5 years of marriage. When we got married, my parents introduced Chris to the gospel, gave him a Book of Mormon, and called our local missionaries and had them track us out to come and talk to us. And we started taking the discussions because he was interested. I wasn't really interested, but as the discussions went on, my testimony grew, and I remembered the feelings that I had of how important the gospel was to me when I was younger. And we started going to church, and about 3 months later, my dad was able to baptize my husband into the church. 2 years after we were married, we were able to get sealed in the temple. We got sealed in the San Antonio temple where we were living at the time. And then in 2014, we moved to Colorado. My husband went to school to be a gunsmith. He actually graduated last week and started his job today as a gunsmith. So I'm really excited for him for that. Last year, I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome. There's a lot of symptoms. It causes you to gain weight. It causes infertility issues. There's a lot of other things, but I can tell you more about that if you want to know, or you can look it up. September is PCOS Awareness Month. But 1 in 10 women have it. And so my husband and I don't have kids, even though we really would like to have children. But we're also talking about fostering or adopting, because there are so many children out there who need loving parents who are willing to give them, a home full of love and acceptance. I am a marriage and family studies major. I've just always been interested in how the family dynamic works, and growing up in the church, you see a lot of families that work very well together, or at least appear to be so. And then being out in the world, you see a lot of families that don't really work well together. And I'm really interested in that dynamic, which I'm excited for Psychology 201, because I would like to do counseling, which means I would need to get my master's. And I'm very interested about the development of people and why some people seem stuck in a certain stage of development. One last interesting fact about me is that I love reptiles. My husband and I have several. This is one of our ball pythons. We have 17 snakes, boas, ball pythons, corn snakes, hognoses, 4 crested geckos, 2 leopard geckos, a bearded dragon, a tortoise, a Pac-Man frog, 2 dogs, a ferret, and several mice and rats. So we love animals, and especially reptiles. I look forward to learning with each of y'all, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.